Is it crashed?
Is quite lagging for the first few in the early stage of
Hmm.
moonwalking, we have to exit the game. I still remember that on the arena stage. So yeah, we are going to have a recount, and I'll be asking you some questions again.
Okay.
Kiasa. You were safe, but unfortunately, the game lags. So I'll be
Mhm.
asking you some questions. So, Kiasa, are you
I
ready?
don't know. It depends on the question.
Okay. Okay. So, question is, players have been asking, will players be able to reroll the augments? I'm interested with this one because I have a lot of vessels. Specifically Neko Crystallis that only has one ice cage. And I want her to have more than three, maybe an ice cage. So yeah, will there be a chance to have a reroll on the augments in the future?
Um, well, this is well, you've put me in a tough spot, but in short answer, yes. Yeah.
Okay, so there will be a reroll in the future. If it's okay, share with us what will be the process. Like, do we need RAM or ROM or some sorts in or some rerolls with our
Hmm.
augments?
Yeah, for sure. We're still
Mm-hmm.
experimenting with what would be the best, because there's a lot of in-game resources that we are not usually using after certain hours of playing the game, like bytes and to upgrade stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
So we're just experimenting on what would be the best currency for this augment reroll functioning, and how much would it cost? Should it be expensive? Should it be a one-time thing? Should it be exponentially increasing after each use? So we're trying different things. We're experimenting, but for sure, it's going to be fun. It's going to be really good when you're 3D crafting, because it'll be a, a gotcha experience with augment reroll.
Yeah, 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 yeah. So next question. In addition to that, will the free to play
Mhm.
players can experience that reroll or only NFT holders?
Okay. I don't know.
Okay,
I'm
that
raising my hands up. I don't know as of now,
uh,
but uh, yeah, we'll see. I don't really have um solid information on this, but I don't think it'll be yeah, I'm not good. Okay.
it's,
I was gonna give an answer, but
I just read the Cypher GC that they're watching. So
yeah. So yeah, I better refrain myself, and
eh,
we'll see. Since we're
okay,
experimenting with this, I
okay,
think there might be some changes to how it's being implemented. But yeah.
okay, okay. Okay, so I'm very excited with that one. And Dakyosa, I think the players are now ready. So I'm just, you'll be spare for the hot seat. So because I think the last question was so so yeah. So I think yep, the game is about to start. So we're seeing here Neko Crystallis, two Neko Crystallis from the Sylvia Academy team and Inubaisi from the Sylvia Academy team. And yep, this is a hard match. This is two legendaries from the Sylvia Academy, but I'm so excited to see a comeback from the Cajun communities. And we are seeing a duel from I think this is still
Ooh.
against from the Cajun community, which is an Inu, and also a duel on the bottom side with Bibs eliminating Ninja. Also, their Bibs got eliminating Nokia, but he also died. So, Prakasa, what can you say about this?
Um, well, Sil has been playing for a
Yeah.
really, really long time, right? And he's one of the best players, I would say, from Sylphie Academy, from YGG, of course. Um, Putting him against a new, well, again, I don't really know since when the Cajun community has been playing, but it seems fairly new, um, and it does not seem fair. So,
Okay.
so yeah.
So would you suggest that you put Sil on the Cajun community and the other two maybe on the yeah.
It'd be really exciting to see, but then I don't think we'll ever see an answer to that question because I
Okay.
believe Sil to Sylphie Academy is basically like Faker to T1,
Oh
right?
wow. Oh wow. So Sil's gonna be blushing right now. So would you suggest that it's gonna be 1v3 Sil against the Cajun community? Would that be fair?
um, I think Sil can pull it off, but what I was finding out that Sil would definitely not be changing teams anytime soon, or maybe in the foreseeing future.
Yeah, so we are seeing here it still killing the Cajun community and now farming. So it was just getting. It's important, guys, that you if you are in arena, get as much augments as much as you can. And also in 3v3, right, the mobs are being shared by a lot of players. So you have to be really fast and focus on farming those mobs. And we're seeing a clash here in the middle side, but Bibs eliminated. The Cajun community also rogue in the middle side, and that would be a free deposit from Rogue Crypto, depositing 250 coins, and we are at 2 minutes and 30 seconds. And I think the Sophie Academy is at 1,000 points, and the Cajun community is actually at 800 points. It's like if I can see it clearly, so that's quite a close and having this 2 minutes match. So
Mhm.
there's still a lot of chances to the Cajun community to really go Campbell. They just need to focus on farming, get those augments, and try to go in the middle part, and maybe kill the Sophie Academy while they are roaming. Yep. Any thoughts, Dikrasa?
Well, I'd say you're being nice, saying that Sil is killing Cajun community, but the proper word would be massacre,
Oh,
because
oh my god.
Sil is too damn fast. He deals a lot of damage, and he just moves away. So they cannot really kill him, but he can kill you instantly. So yeah, you're just being nice.
And actually Bibs is also on a godlike here and also rogue, so it's not just a one man team. It's all of the Sophie Academy are really performing well in terms of the vessels they're using. So we have two crystals, right? So what can you advise to if you, to our newcomers, how they can counter Neko Crystales?
So there isn't really a counter, I would say, to Necrocrystallis, but then there are strategies
Yeah.
to play against a Necrocrystallis. A Necrocrystallis would be, well, the only thing that it has is its only skill, right? And if the user, if the player pops up the skill beforehand, then since this is a 3v3, you have to make sure that your coordination is really really good, because I think we've seen the similar type of gameplay in qualifiers 2,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
or so yeah, I think it was three Buru mechas versus Neko Chrysalis and stuff. I don't exactly remember, but what I do remember, however, is that the Buru mechas had a really really good team synchronization. So what they've done is they've done a really good team play,
Yes.
and they were able to beat the Neko Chrysalis. So team play is really essential in beating a Neko Chrysalis.
Yeah, definitely agree. So you guys need a lot of cipher. And yeah, that's it. I think the Sylvia Academy won again our second round, and congratulations to Sylvia Academy and GG's to the Cajun community. You are guys welcome in the YGG Filipinos this YGPPS community, come play with us and see you in the next competition. So Drac, I think that's the end of our show match. And any words you'd like to say to our viewers?
Um, well, come play Cypher Odyssey. We have a P2A campaign going on,
Yes.
and I am really, really gonna miss Manila. I was hoping to go there, but yeah, things does not seem
Hope
likely.
Hope you soon, Draciosa. And yep, guys, as Draciosa said, please do play Cypher. Download the game using the code of YGPH. I think it's gonna be dropped on our comment section. Participate in the Play to airdrop. Use the code of YGPH. And yeah, I think that's it. Glad to have you here, Draciosa. And bye, guys.
All right, thank you for having me. See ya.
And that was an amazing trailer that we had here. Again, thank you to Steffi and Draciosa for that Cypher gameplay. But we're now going with Parallel. I'm your host for this one, this segment, Excelsior PH, one of the YGG PH KOLs. And we have another one here, which you probably know is Dizzy Boy. Dizzy Boy, introduce yourself.
Hello guys, DC Boy here, YG Sports Team Captain, currently playing Parallel. So ready to show you guys what Parallel has for the next months and the remainder of the year.
Yeah. We're going to be having, of course, a lot of going to be one of the. But of course, we would like to. Everything has at the YPS kickoff, and for this parallel segment, of course, we're gonna give you, what we know. Of course, over at what they could have shared us over as ambassadors of parallel as well. But and of course, we're getting one of the match to be watching later. This.
We're gonna be watching split. We have Queen Singapore, have Tyler from Netherlands.
That's okay. So those are our. I have been seeing, of course, Tyler doing his daily videos as
Yeah.
well. The road to the parallel TCG champion, right? Because there's going to be having one of those events. What is he preparing for anyway?
So basically, we have this parallel league happening, which is a 500,000 USD prize pool league, and there would be a lot of like qualifiers, majors, minors, and ladder seasons that would actually contribute points for it. So yeah, he's preparing to gain a lot of like points for the World Cup, and hopefully comes successful.
Yeah, for sure. Like Mess talks flat now. I think ready. The okay. Name on it, right as Neve. Now for this kind of match of DC, who do you think has the advantage? Like just off the bat.
Normally it would be an advantage for Tyler's deck. So ever since the game has started, it's always been favored against this matchup. But if Equinox really draws a lot of like good cards here, like the perfect like draw, you could still like this.
Back
Right.
out on spaceship here, and what I'm seeing here from Tyler, or rather from Equinox at the bottom, is that he is using a different kind of Earth deck, which is what we call a universal deck, right, guys? Just a background there, guys. There are different factions that you can use when you're playing parallel, and there's also the sixth faction, which is actually universal, which can be used by all of the players now. We're gonna be showing you what's gonna be happening later, but again, you can see that this is gonna be quite a match that you have to prepare for. It's not aggressive, but our players are gonna be more of the how do you say? One is